What's going on, everybody? How you doing? We got the AC on. I hope it's not too loud because it's hot outside. I've got a monumental task ahead of me because today I'm going to take a look at all of the Dragon Ball games that I actually own. And there's quite a few. Those of you that absolutely do not know, the story of Dragon Ball centers around a character named Goku and all of his friends. And they travel all over the world and sometimes across the universe in search of these 7 mystical Dragon Balls. These balls, literally, these orange balls. And if you collect all 7 of them, then you can summon the dragon and make a wish. Much like Aladdin's lamp, but instead of finding a lamp and rubbing it, and a genie pops out, you gotta go all across this globe-trotting adventure, fighting villains and stuff like that. And then finally, once you collect all 7 of them, if you can summon a dragon and he will grant you a wish, whatever your heart desires kind of thing. The series is known for, its globe-trotting adventures, over-the-top fighting, and lots of screaming.
Really gonna hurt! Really hurt!
Seriously, like, these people power up all the time and all they do is scream. I started watching it back when I was like 12, 13, 14, something like that, It was on Toonami right after school, so, it was like one of the first anime series that I can think of that I really got into. Everybody I knew watched it, everybody I knew liked it, and I was no different. Is it a perfect series? No, I don't know if there is a perfect series, but if I had to put just a on-the-spot ranking of the overall Dragon Ball Z series, I would give it a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. So there's a bunch of goodness to be had, but, if it was 75% good, that other 25%, I got problems with it. But we'll get into that a little bit later. And I remember when I was a kid watching the series, I've always kind of wished, why can't we get a video game for that? And then finally, my wish was granted when we finally got, our PlayStation 2. But then I got this emulator thing. And they've been making Dragon Ball games since the NES. But before we get started, we're gonna have us some Whistling Pig, Whistle Pig, Piggyback, I don't know, 100 proof bourbon whiskey, whatever. Cheers, motherfucker. Future Don, how many games are there actually that we're going to go through this time? Just put it somewhere on screen. Okay, Dragon Ball series is a guilty pleasure for me. It's like, I watched it when I was younger, and I enjoyed it, but when you're a kid, you like a lot of things. As an adult, I'd rather play the video games, and I know the story well enough that when a new game comes out, what's it about? What's it like, Do I get to live that power fantasy, or is it going to be a lame-ass cash grab, More on that later. First up on the NES is Dragon Ball Dragon Mystery. Okay, game start. Meeting Kami. Okay. Let's go on a fun trip. How to find them. Find what? With Dragon Radar. Oh, okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa. Okay, punch, get him. Alright. So you're Goku running around punching, animals or something. Oh, look at this face. What the fuck? Yeah, get up. Oh, shit. Wow! Oh my god, it's a side scroller. Wow, shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, hey! I did it! Cool! Yeah, help me! Huh? Captured? Hey, goddammit! What? Hey, hurry! Hey, bitch! Quit fucking interrupting my game, motherfucker! Oh, goddamn rock! Oh, come on! Come on! Oh! Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Game over? Damn, you only get one life? What type of game has one life and a permadeath thing? No continues? Really? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just rank that game as like, it was okay, running around punching shit was pretty fun, but that permadeath thing, that puts it right to fuck that game. That's a 0. 0 out of 10. Next up on the NES is Dragon Ball Z, Assault of the Saiyans. Start. Whatever. 5 years had passed since the defeat, blah, 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 don't care. What does that say? Kakaroto? Kakaroto? Meow. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, whatever. I should mention real quick that in the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, it is revealed that Goku is a member of the Saiyan race. This alien civilization who are nothing but warriors, and they fight, and they power up, and they shoot energy from their hands. Pretty much they're Superman, and that's exactly his backstory too. When Goku was a baby, he was sent off planet to go live in some other planet, ended up being Earth, while his planet was destroyed. Sounds a lot like Krypton and Superman, if you ask me. He encounters surviving Saiyans who give him backstory and let him know who he really is and what this shit and whatever. But the whole time he thinks he's a human raised on Earth until the beginning of Dragon Ball Z when he finds out, hey, I'm part of a Saiyan race or whatever like that. Anyway, whatever. It's like Superman find out he's from Krypton. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is that you? Oh, that's my son. What? So you finally got jiggy with it. How was it? Huh? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, great, yeah, whatever. Yeah, story time. Oh, bad guy shows up. Hey, you're a part of a race. Blah, 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 blah. God damn, this is a whole lot of words. Oh, I kidnapped your son, now I'm running away. No, Dad, come after me. I will help you find your son. Oh, thanks, Green Man. Let's fly off on a cloud. Yay. Holy shit, look at that. God, I wish I understood the language. Whatever, let's go there. Ding, 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 ding. What the fuck is this? Enemies appeared. Is this an RPG? Oh, look at us go. Whoa, look at that intense action. Flying in the air. I'm getting, oh, I got my fucking ass beat. That fucker. Kamehameha. Let's do that. That's the signature move of Goku's. Let's see it. Kamehameha. Yeah, that's how you do it. It needs to be said that the Kamehameha wave is pretty much the Street Fighter's Hadouken.
And there's the next Hadouken KO! I've never seen anything like this!
It's literally performed the exact same way as a Hadouken, except the difference is you have to scream every syllable of it. Pickles! Man, what type of shit is that? I don't like how this game moves. I'm in the water. Okay. You move one, okay. Yeah, I do not like how this game moves. This is for the hybrid fan who's a fan of old school D&D and is a fan of Dragon Ball Z. So if you want that kind of experience, I guess, then give Attack of the Saiyans a try. It's on the NES. For me, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. Mainly because I don't like how it plays. I don't like the movement. I don't like you can't just move where you want. It's like it has to be a certain number of spaces that I don't know how many spaces I got. It doesn't tell me. And now we're moving over to the Super Nintendo with Dragon Ball Z Hyper Dimensions. This was a Japanese only. Oh God, I don't know. Fuck it, first one. Oh shit. Hieroglyphics. I don't know. Alien moon language. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh, so we're starting with Piccolo versus Spinal Form Frieza. Alright, oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, so this is a fighting game. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's a lot like, okay, it's shitty Street Fighter. You motherfucker! Okay, then. Let's go, whatever. More moon language. Yeah. I don't know what it says. Oh, yeah! We went Super Saiyan, which means we went blonde, and we're more powerful. Oh, yeah, we look badass now. Alright, your ass. I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I don't know any of the controls. No. Yeah, throw you. You motherfucker. Yeah, okay, charging the shit up. I'm powerful. Oh, quit hitting me with your hentai thing. Oh, you fucker. You son of a bitch. Yeah, that's how you kick him in the face. Ah, you fuck. God. Yeah, I did it! I beat Frieza! Dragon Ball Z Hyper Dimension for the Super Nintendo is just shitty Street Fighter, okay? You ever played Street Fighter 2? Here's a shitty version of that. One of the most appealing things about fighting games is the ability to pick it up and play it. You know, I'm sure if I grinded many hours into mastering the weird controls, I could probably make some headway in it, but who the fuck's got time to be spending their life wasting away, grinding away, trying to figure out how to play Hyper Dimensions? It's not fun to play, so I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. We're going to take a slight detour from the consoles and check out a Dragon Ball Z arcade game that came out back in 1994. This game is to be only used in Japan. Oh no, please don't tell the game police. Oh, here we go. Alright, who are we going to be? Honestly, my favorite character in the series was Vegeta, so let's go with him. Let's go. What are we doing? Why does it sound weird? Oh shit, it's kind of glitching up. Okay, so what you gotta do is you gotta run up there. Oh shit, what's going on? Hey, motherfucker, what are you doing? Wah! Get him, get that bitch, get that. This game's kind of acting funny. Oh, you punched me. Yeah, got him. Whack. Come on, motherfucker, what are you doing? What? Come on, fuck off with your black balls, motherfucker. Yeah, bomb your ass. Bomb. Get him. Come on, quit blocking me, goddammit. Yeah, I did it. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I get the red square. You get fucking stink lines, bitch. Trunks? Oh no, I gotta fight my own stupid son. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Buddy? Oh shit. Got you, I got you, yeah! What are you doing? No, you ain't doing that shit. No, no, no. I know what them hands do. You can get these hands. Come on, goddammit. Man, it's fucking giving me a headache. Come on, goddammit. Oh, motherfucker, no! Aww. You son of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, that game's pretty fun. But my version of it apparently is a little fucked up. It's kind of glitchy and weird, and it sounds like it's in slow motion. Don't know what's up with that. What do? You know what I mean? It's a fucking Japanese import, so... Or I guess it's some kind of illegal download.
I'm gonna tell the game police on you, boy.
Come on, man, relax. It's a fucking video game. So, Dragon Ball Z Arcade is just called VR Versus. I don't know, man. It looks fun. I think I'd pop some quarters into that thing if it was working properly. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this 5 out of 10, you know. It's mindless fun, button mashing, you know, combat action. If my version was working right, I think it'd be pretty cool. And I hear what you're saying already. You're like, well, these games are called Dragon Ball, but where the fuck are the Dragon Balls? Where's the dragon? Where's the wishes you can make? They're there, but just like the series, the Dragon Balls and the dragon take a major back seat to all the over-the-top fighting and flying around and blowing each other up. You know what I mean? The Dragon Ball series is broken up into 5 parts that I know of. You have the original Dragon Ball when Goku is a kid. You have Dragon Ball Z where he's grown up and has his own son. You have Dragon Ball GT, which is far in the future, and Goku is now a grandpa. And then you have the newer series, Dragon Ball Super, which... whatever, it fucks with the timeline and all that shit. Then you have the new series called Daimamu or whatever like that. And a lot of these, the Dragon Balls are like the main plot device, but it really takes a back seat to the actual, you know, shit that's going on. All the fighting and conflict that's going on over these balls. Next up, we head over to the Game Boy Advance with Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure! Story, I don't care. Once upon a time, blah, 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 a bunch of shit happened and people were looking for crap. Hey, boy, you want to look for the shit that'll make you immortal? Alright, G, let's hit him. Oh, shit, okay, it's just like a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Oh, wow! Let's go! That's right, fucking him up. Let's hit it, yeah. What? God damn you, sword man. Come on, bitch, what? Smack. Ah, fuck you then. I guess it's not like a traditional beat 'em up. You don't, okay. I guess whenever the alert happens, you have to beat everybody on screen. Whoa, what the shit? Come on, goddammit. Yeah, alright, cool. I think this might be the best Dragon Ball game I've played so far. Here we go. Let's go. Help! Alright. What the hell is this? Hey, what the fuck? You a big goddamn guy with a sword, I guess. Yeah, get him. Yeah, take my pole. Yeah! Yeah, that was alright. Fuck yeah, let's go! At the request of the rescued turtle, Goku and the others go to the sea. Blah, blah, blah. You're the one that saved my turtle. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for doing that. Here's a present. What? You get a flying cloud. Alright, that's badass. Holy goddamn son of a bitch. That was pretty fun. Traditional 2D side-scroller beat-em-up action. That's what it do. And on a handheld console. You know what I'm saying? The Game Boy Advanced. Well, this is the best Dragon Ball game I've played so far. As of that first level, I'm gonna go ahead and give it, shit, dude, I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. That's pretty fun. When I was younger watching the show, I was like, man, it'd be really cool if they made a video game of this. On the PlayStation 2, we got Dragon Ball Z Budokai. This was pretty much everything I wanted in a Dragon Ball game at the time. The graphics look cool. We're playing through the story mode. All the English voice actors are in there. It really does feel like you're playing a 3D version of the show. Except for this opening theme song. Dragon Ball Z. This sucks. But you know what? I can put it aside because the game is actually pretty fun. Excellent. Yeah, you can play the story mode. You can fight, you know, one-on-one. You can do a world tournament, earn money. You can practice your shit. And you can spend the money you earn from the world tournament on skills and you know, give your character different moves and shit like that. And then there's standard options and all that stuff. This happens after you beat the game, and Hercule has to play everybody in the roster with one health bar. It's pretty fun, but kinda hard. And it's your typical side-by-side fighting game. Button combinations, you can pull up a super move. Bam! That's right. Fly in there. And then you're fucking them up. And the super moves are cool in this. Yeah.
The final battle.
Yeah, your final boss, your final battle in the game is Gohan's fight with Perfect Cell. Oh yeah, looking good. Bitch. And then you beat Cell, and then you get the final cutscene. You did it. Everybody's saved. Congratulations. That's right. The first Budokai game, your final boss is Perfect Cell and Gohan beats him. Goku is dead and game over. We all know that that is not the end of the series, and the only reason I assume they did it this way, over here in North America, the show had just ended with the Cell Saga, so this game had caught right back up with it, and anything further than this would just be spoiling the show to come out in later months, which would end up happening. And that's the only thing, because they didn't want to spoil the show that was going to come out and everybody was going to go watch anyway. If you've already spoiled the show, half the people may not want to watch because they're like, I already know what happens, I don't care. So, I get it. That being said, though, this game is a lot of fun. The way Gohan says Kamehameha is funny to me. He says it really fast. You know what? I've got some super you know, nostalgia goggles for this one. However, it's not a perfect game and it's frustrating, but it's the kind of frustrating that's like, let me try again. It's like, I'm gonna go ahead and give this an 8 out of 10. This is a good game. This is a fun game. I can't remember how long it was after the first one, but it felt like not very long afterward, we got a sequel. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. The beginning cutscene is like an animated montage of like pretty much fights from the show, and it looks like, and it pretty much is the animation from the show. Oh boy. Load it, load it. This is the story mode. It plays out like a big game board. And it's like, okay, I can pick 2 allies. Let's see. Oh, not him, no. I want Krillin and Vegeta. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, let's go down here. This one changed things up a little bit. It's still pretty much the exact same game, but there's some graphical differences that are, it depends on who you are. I personally like the old 3D blocky look of the first game as opposed to this cel-shaded look, but you know, my opinion doesn't really, you know, my opinion is in the minority because, you know, they would continue on with this art style for the, you know, remainder of the series pretty much. Oh yeah.
Welcome to Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack! Welcome to Oblivion!
I was like, well, you play through the entire series, so you get that complete experience. There's a bunch of characters. The graphics are better. Yeah, this one's pretty much an improvement all around. And honestly, if I'm being really real for a minute, I've been playing Budokai on the PS3 in this HD remaster collection. It also comes with Budokai 3, which we're about ready to get into. But what's up? You just forget about 2? We got 1 and 3, but not 2? What's up, man? You ain't got no trilogy pack? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. The opening cutscene starts off again with another animated montage of all the different characters, much in the same style as the show. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, hell yeah.
Start a new game or load an old one.
Oh no, these fuckers talk now. God damn it, I hate when they do this.
Hey, it's me. Choose an opponent, a world tournament.
Who thought it was a good idea to have him yapping over every fucking tab on the main menu? That's annoying as fuck.
You'll get stronger as you fly all over the world, battling powerful opponents.
Yeah, whatever. Dragon Universe is just the story mode. It says you get this open world map thing and you can fly all over the place. Whoa, moving fast. That little red dot right there on the map, that's your story mission you can go to. And here we go. Here we go.
Take this! Welcome to Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack! Welcome to Oblivion!
Oh, cool.
This
This game is a lot of fun, except it has two flaws in it that really kind of cheese me off. The main flaw is the way the super moves are performed. Because in order to do the big, flashy, over-the-top super moves, you gotta do this weird button combination while you're doing the move. And sometimes the move can be deflected altogether. So it's like you spend the whole fight charging up all your power, you punch in the right combination to pull it off, and then deflected. No big deal, whatever. And it's like, motherfucker, like, that's bullshit. Like, if they're gonna block it, fine, but don't let me waste all of my energy just to fucking shoo it away. Like, yeah, you're not doing that. This would be the last Budokai game to really come out. We have Budokai 1, 2, and 3, a nice trilogy of Dragon Ball fighting games that pretty much all felt the same. All the basic fighting moves are the same, some little tweaks here and there for better or worse, you know what I'm saying? But overall, not too bad. I'm just going to go ahead and say it, even with all of its advancements and shit like that. I do not really like Budokai 3 as much as I like the original or the second one. So, I'm going to go ahead and put it at a nice 7. 7 out of 10. That's what I'm going to say about that. Alright, since we got the PS2 plugged in, we might as well check out Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I don't know how to say that. How do you say that?
Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
Okay. This is a really annoying thing about this main menu. Everything you click on, they gotta say something.
Now it's time to...
You can learn how to play the...
If you equip Z up...
Every single time.
There's also an...
You can have also...
Alright! I'll give it my all in this ranking challenge.
That's fucking stupid.
I'll give it my all in
But this is what you want right here. Is like Mortal Kombat. You pick these different towers. Let's just start with this one.
Okay.
And you can be almost anybody. There's Goku. There's a Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 3. And then Vegito, Super Vegito, Gogeta. Like, Master Roshi, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Vegeta, who can both turn into Gogeta, which is badass. The character I always liked the most was Vegeta, so let's just go Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Is this our arena?
This should make a good warm-up.
Alright.
Just about enough of you. Put 'em up.
Alright.
Fight!
There you are. No more
Lock
hide and
onto him. Whoa! Oh shit, gotta remember how to play. Yeah, that's getting them. Yeah. Man.
You won't keep me. No more hide and seek. Go! Take this, my new finishing move. Final shine attack.
Yes, sir.
Be number one.
To be honest, this is kind of an improvement, in my opinion, from the Budokai series, because even though you can't switch your moves around and add different stuff, you're just kind of fixated with a strict move list. The playability on this is fucking just, man, this game is super fun. Instead of looking like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, you're flying all over the place, blasting people. The arena's huge. You chase them down. You really take off, you know. Again, I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. This is a cool motherfucker right here. We're jumping over to the 360 and the PlayStation 3 console era. We're away from the PlayStation 2. And I did not care about the Wii or the GameCube. I'm assuming, I don't know. Maybe they have the same old shit, whatever. I don't know. But anyway, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I sure wish I knew what the hell Tenkaichi meant. Why can't they use a regular word? They're using every other regular word. Like, you know, I'm gonna make a video game. It's called Fighting Football Splabala. You know? You get the same amount of mileage out of it. There's gonna be fighting. There's gonna be football. What's blah blah, you know what I mean? This game follows the old tried and true method. You got your story mode, the battle mode, to world tournament, all this shit, online, whatever. But it's got something new. Hero mode. What's that? Well, you can make your own character. That's right. I've already made a couple of them here. Fuck them, let's just go. Let's just pick that one. Down the big open world looking for trouble to get into. Says, and you can get new skills. And new moves. How you get said move is, well, you just pick a character from the show. You click on them, you fight them, and then you can probably get their move. Fuck them, let's just fight Gogeta. Let's go. The fighting in this game is really unique, especially compared to the others.
You want to die that badly?
Yes.
Stop wasting time. Hurry up and fight me.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh shit, and if you get caught in a punch combo, you gotta tap the buttons to get out of it. It don't look like I'm getting out of it. Oh, whooping my ass. Okay. This game requires you, like, once you get into, like, the little dual thing, a little button will appear, purple or green. What that means is heavy attack or light attack. If you hit a light attack and get him in the combo, then you'll hit him with that super fast punching everywhere. But if you hit him with a heavy attack, then you'll pinball him from one area to another, and you're trying to get that little meter up in the corner to fill up all the way so that you can launch a big super attack. Yeah, come on. I got him. Take that, motherfucker, you little bitch. And now here's a little hidden thing for you. If you get him on the ground, fly all the way up, and fly pretty much directly underneath him, charge up all your power, and he can't hit you. Now I'm gonna shoot him with a Gallic gun. Get him, yeah. Now he's gonna try to intercept it. And you gotta hit the button. Oh, push, 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 push. We did it. Yes, sir. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Let's turn into a Super Saiyan.
You should be grateful. Now you can see the true strength.
What's our big move? Oh, yeah. Get him.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah. I had this game. I have this game for the 360. I bought it at an old retro store, and it wasn't very expensive or anything like that at the time. But when I got a PlayStation 3, I was like, oh, I want that on the PlayStation 3. That game is pretty fun. So I got on Amazon, tried to look it up, found it, $50. That's a little steep. So I ordered it, but I didn't read the description. And it came in like the European different language version, which absolutely does not work in my North American PlayStation 3. Don't know why, but whatever. So, what did I do? Ordered another one and paid attention to the region that it was coming from, and, you know, this is the correct version. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this wacky European version here. I don't really want to sell it because I don't really want anybody to fall into the same trap that I did. I don't want somebody to pick it up and buy it, take it home, and have it not work. I don't know what to do with this. I'm stuck with it, kind of. The other games I have for the 360 are Raging Blast 2 and Battle of Z. Says, and I can't really play them on a 360 right now because it's being occupied in the other room. And it's okay because these don't really need to be shown. Raging Blast 2 is the one that is the most, you know, familiar, I guess. This game is a lot like Tenkaichi, where you're flying around, you got a big arena, you got full, you know, freedom to do shit. You only got a couple of moves per character, but, you know, same thing. It's still pretty fun. It's not as fun as Tenkaichi 2, but still pretty good nonetheless. The reason I bought it is because it says it came with this fucking free movie inside. It's like a 35-minute movie. It's like a 35-minute edit of another movie, but you know what I mean, that I guess the main bad guy is from. I don't know. I watched it. It was okay. Whatever. No big deal. Just gonna call it a 5. You know, middle of the road. Nothing special here. There's a little bit of graphical upgrade, but other than that, it's same old, same old. Battle of Z, to my knowledge, was the first game to come out when they announced a new Dragon Ball series called Dragon Ball Super. In which, yes, Goku goes red hair and fights that purple cat man who is the god of destruction. Ooh-wee. This game is different from the rest of them because you're not really going through the story, you're fighting one-on-one. You're picking 2 other characters and you're fighting a 3-on-3 big, wide open battle against another team of 3-on-3. The problem with this is the super moves require you to pretty much fill up this meter, and if you're getting beat, you know, if you're getting beat on the whole time, then you're not going to fill up that meter, you're not going to be able to do a move, and you're probably going to lose the match. And everybody needs to be doing good. If one person's getting beat, that meter's going to go down. So, you know, this is one of those games where the AI, the computer character, because I don't play online or with people or anything, this is a case of if you're doing great, you can do the best in the world, but if the computer starts getting its ass beat, you ain't gonna pull that super move off, and it's just, you know, I couldn't get into this one at all. I found it really just kind of weak, kind of lame. So if you like this game, more power to you, but for me, I'm going to go ahead and call it a 4. You know, this is an under average game. You know, I like that they're attempting to do something different, but this 3-on-3 tag battle thing, this should have been an extra game mode, you know. Another one that I have that I do not know where it is right now, but I know I have it, is Dragon Ball Xenoverse for the 360. This is another game where it's like you're an alternate timeline. You personally get pulled over into the Dragon Ball universe and you go throughout the timeline history and have battles and shit like that. Like, it's fine, I guess, but now we're getting into heady territory with the whole multiverse thing. It's like, oh no, Marvel did this and it's confusing, and honestly, like, nah, I didn't like Xenoverse. I don't, you know, if you like it, that's fine, that's whatever. I didn't like Xenoverse at all. I'm gonna give it, you know, a 3. It's, you know, it's playable, I guess, but it's not what I'm wanting in a Dragon Ball game, that's for sure. And I don't care about Xenoverse 2, because if I didn't like 1, I don't care about 2. I don't know, this wasn't my focus at the time, let's say. 2 games I'm going to talk about are on the same platform, which is the PlayStation 4. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it now, that these are my 2 favorite Dragon Ball Z games, period. I do not think it'll get better than these two here. Are Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or Fighters, whatever you want to call it, I don't care, and Kakarot. This game is a straight up fighting game. It's flashy, super badass, awesome as fuck. I fucking love this game. It's super hyper competitive, fast moving, you know, fighting game. It's made by Arc Systems. They made that old Fist of the North Star game that I really love on the PlayStation 2. They make the Guilty Gear. I'm not really a big fan of Guilty Gear, but I love the art style that they use, and I love the way they do this game. Says you get this big open thing. Here's the story mode. Yeah, whatever, story. There's some online fighting over there. We don't care about that. There's some local battle shit right there. However, I'm focused on the arcade. Let's do the arcade. What's that about? Here's all your characters here. And we're just going to pick old tried and true Vegeta. Oh shit, we get two more. Well, fuck, let's get blue-haired Goku. And Gogeta. Yeah, that's a fucking super team right there. Alright.
So, let's get started.
Let's do it. Hello, clone me. Would you like a kiss? Gotcha! Where are you going? Don't block me. Up. Gotcha! Oh, hell yeah.
Let's fight again once you've got some more training under your belt.
If you want a super fast, flashy, action super fighter game, here you go. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is pretty much the ultimate Dragon Ball Z video game experience. What I mean by that is that you get to live in this world with these characters, and it's a big giant world. Yes, there's a lot of fighting. Yes, there's the same old story mode and shit like that. However, if you don't feel like doing that, I don't feel like fighting. Maybe I just want to take a stroll. Oh, yay. Go for a little jog. But wait, we can move fast. Yeah, running fast. Oh wait, we can fly. Yeah, that's right, we can fly. We can casually cruise around or take off like a jet. Picking up items. Scan for energy. Oh, look, deer. Big golden deer. And that's right, you can collect meat and fruit and items and stuff like that. For what? And there's all kinds of stuff to do. These orbs here, you fly into them, pick them up. They're for upgrading, but you know, whatever. But the world is gigantic. And this is just one part of the map. There's all this other shit you can go to, and they're just as big. But we're gonna go home.
Yep, there's no place like home.
Because once we get in our home, we can have our wife make food for us. What do you got? Oh boy, let's make that. That looks good as shit. Yeah, she's excited. Yeah, and this is one game. This is the only game that really, you know, brings in the food aspect of Dragon Ball. That's one thing that all these games are missing. There's a lot of eating going on. Yeah. Oh, we're not done yet. Gobble, blah, 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 blah. Woo! We knocked it out. and you get permanent and temporary upgrades from eating. So eat all the time is what I'm saying. Look at Vegeta fishing. That's funny. Whoa! Yeah. Hell yeah. But this game has something that the other games do not. Instead of running around fighting everybody all the time, you can stop and actually look and find the Dragon Balls. Holy shit. And then after you collect all 7 Dragon Balls, you go to your start menu, you push that, you click that, I want Zorbs, I want to be rich, and I want extra rare items. Summon the dragon. After you collect all 7 Dragon Balls, you can finally summon the dragon. There he is.
I shall grant you any wish. State your wish.
The Zorbs, or the orbs are for, you know, upgrading and whatnot. The money is obviously for buying items and stuff. And the extra rare items are also upgrading stuff, but a whole bunch of rare food that you can get early on. You can make the food, but it's a lot easier to wish for food, let's say. And then you get it, and then afterwards, the Dragon Balls go up and scatter across the world again. And give it a little bit of time, they'll come back and you can search for them all over again. I absolutely love this game. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of fighting and, you know, you can run around and fight people if you want, but that's all you're doing in every other game. This game gives you the opportunity to stop, smell the roses, maybe take a casual stroll or fly around, and you can go look for the Dragon Balls. You know, the name of the game. It's just, it's strange that we've come so far and finally we're able to stop, explore the world, and look for the Dragon Balls and make wishes, you know. Earlier in the game when you find the Dragon Balls, you can bring back any enemy you've beaten, like any big story guy, like Frieza or Cell or anything like that, and fight him again, you know. All for upgrading points. It's like this, it has some RPG elements into it, but it's just, man, this is a really, really good time. And it's like, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z and you like video games, I super suggest this. There's a whole bunch of DLC for it, same as this. There's a whole bunch of DLC fighters you can get. So if you want a super fast, flashy Dragon Ball fighting game, this is it. If you want a casual, chill time, you can get it here. PlayStation 4 really, really hit it home with these 2 titles here. I honestly feel satisfied with these. Out of all the games I own, out of all these games I own, finally I can say, if I want to play a Dragon Ball game, man, it don't get much better than that. I do know that they've come out with a brand new game called Sparkling Zero or something or other like that for the PlayStation 5. But from what I can tell, it's just a super updated, graphically updated version of the Tenkaichi series. You're flying around all over the place and, you know, it's just that game again. So I honestly, you know, this is where I draw my line. When I want to play a Dragon Ball game and really get some satisfaction out of it, these 2 right here, you know, these really do scratch that itch. So, that being said, I can't, you know, give these things these are 10 out of 10 games to me. These are the best. These are the shit right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here. This was a monumental task that took quite a while. I've been wanting to do this for some time now, and I've just been kind of, you know, on the fence about how to tackle it, but then I figured this time, I was like, you know, fuck it, let's just go ahead and do it. You ain't gonna do it unless you do it, so let's just do it. This was a long video, so if you made it to the end of the video, then thank you so much. If you're new, please consider subscribing. If you like the video, leave it a like if you want. That's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much again for watching. We'll see you again. Bye. Inchworm! Where'd you find it?
It landed on my shirt. I was walking under a tree.
Wow, wow.